Except the unborn one.
And answer the question. Mr. Hook?
My name's Adam Scott Hook.
Shame on you,
Mr. Hook will be able to ask the last question here. Let's just get through it.
Yeah, that's what they always want to do.
My name's Adam Scott Hook. I'm a teacher here at Ankeny. I teach band. I've been teaching for 13 years. I'm married to a teacher who's also teaching here in the Ankeny program. And I have 2 children that are in 5th grade here in the Ankeny School District. We're proud to be here in Ankeny. We made it our life's goal to be here in Ankeny, not only to teach in this district, but also have our children raised in it. We have made that choice. I'm worried as we move forward into what could come down, whether or not I will, depending on how the pay comes out, whether or not we will continue to be able to live in Ankeny on a teacher's salary, a 2-teacher salary. But that's remained to be seen. We're supposed to hope for that. So thank you for saying that we get to hope that we'll be able to continue to do that. My question is, there's been a lot of talk about how this is going to make education better. We can just hope that it'll make it better. In 2014, the Legislative Services Agency stated that since 1974, only 10 cases of binding arbitration awards regarding wages have gone to arbitration. 6 of those were found in favor of the district. What we keep being told is that this taking away our rights to talk about health insurance and to take to arbitration health insurance and all the other things besides base wage is going to restore the balance. Well, I don't really see an imbalance there, and so I would like you to talk about that. I have 2 questions. My first question is one that I would like an answer to. The second question is I would like you to think about. You don't have to tell me because it's a personal one. First one is, how is this going to make it better, and what balance are we adjusting for? The second one is, all of you have gone through public schools. I assume, and every single person I've talked to, whether I agree with them or not, they all have a teacher that meant something to them in their life. Okay, they can think back. I want you to picture that person in your mind. Okay, and then I want you to ask the question of yourself: would they be proud of the vote you're going to make on this?
Awesome.
Thank you for the question. We made the same choice to live here in Ankeny. My family, my wife, before we had kids, I guess, made the same choice to live here. We want great public schools. My kids are going to go to public school. They're 6, 4, 2. My kindergartner just started this year. I want great public schools just like everybody in this room. Restoring the balance, the arbitration, the very few cases go there because it is balanced away from management and the taxpayers. And so we are trying to balance that out to give management, the employees, and the taxpayer an equal shot in this bargain.
Good politician.
Can't separate the taxpayers.
Adam, thank you for your question and your total family service to public education. I commit to you to think about not only favorite teacher, but favorite firefighter, favorite state worker, people that have the assignment to go into a home and be a part of an assessment of whether the child is safe in that home. What an interesting profession to prepare for in serving Iowans. And there certainly are safety issues with a number of these things. I appreciate our officers that are here today and those that serve on our state trooper roads, our state highways as troopers. And there are many divisions of peace officers that are addressed in the bill that you spoke of. I look forward to listening more on this issue, studying hard, and the conversation I mentioned earlier with Senator Schultz. I'm not ready to commit or not on the long-term picture of exactly what will be passed, but your comments are taken to heart. I appreciate it.
Is Schultz the one who wants to have machine
Hold
guns?
the bill.
Hold on. John, anything you want to add? Yeah, you'll have your chance to ask.
I just say thank you very much for being a teacher. Our kids certainly received a great education here in Ankeny and on to Iowa State University, and we appreciate the dialogue today. I think that for me personally, it's been very informative. I've learned a lot. I haven't been active in in writing this bill. I've been working on budget issues up there, and it's not by choice, it's just what I've been assigned to do. But I've learned a lot. I intend to listen to more, intend to meet with you folks, and continue that dialogue. And I do recall my favorite teacher, who was a guidance counselor, and got me on a pretty good pathway in life, and I appreciate what he did back in my junior year of high school. So thank you very much.